Hi, I'm Corrina Barnes, here to help you feel more peaceful and connected with the ones you love. So today we're looking at when there's a family get-together coming up and you're not looking forward to seeing either someone or a combination of people because of how they typically are or how you're expecting that they're going to be. Now, this can be in a heartbreaking kind of way. So for example, maybe a parent's health has declined and you just can't quite bear to see them that way. Or maybe it's in a frustrating kind of way, like maybe your partner and your dad both tend to drink too much and get into an argument about that topic and it never goes well. There's something about they're not how you want them to be and it's really hard to be with them like that. Now, you know intellectually that the way to peace is through acceptance. So maybe you say, oh, I just need to be able to accept who they are and how they are and just let it go. But how do you do that? How do you do that when they are so challenging? So here's one way, is to make a list of everything that is likely to happen. So really face reality. So maybe on that list you write, my mum is likely to forget many things and maybe she asks the same question 10 times. Or maybe my sister is likely to be prickly or withdrawn because she's just going through a divorce. Or maybe my kids are likely to wind each other up, or they're likely to want to disappear onto their phones. Now, this is not about saying that you like these things. It's about saying, you know what, I'm going to have my eyes wide open. This is what's likely to happen with this person, with these combinations of people. This is what's likely to happen. So it's about facing reality without that soundtrack of, yeah, but I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be this other way. I want them to be this other way. And here's what happens is when you look at that list, it's like, wow, I actually know this person really well. There can be some comfort and relief in this. Like, wow, this is who my daughter is. You know, there are no illusions. There's no soundtrack of wanting something else. This is who my daughter is. This is who my father-in-law is. And it reminds me of funerals. You know, there's huge comfort and relief possible, I believe, when the officiant or the other mourners get real. When they're not doing that whole, oh, weren't they amazing and kind and charitable and generous? If you know that's not really who that person who's just passed away was like. It's where people get real and they say, God, he could be so stubborn. Or, gosh, she could be so grumpy. And there's something that's just affectionate about that. Like, this is who they were. I know that person with their flaws and their imperfections and all of their humanness. I know them. So that's where peace is possible. There's tremendous peace that's possible with facing reality exactly as it is. This is what is likely to happen. So identify your list and open up that possibility of peace for this next family get-together. If you found this video useful and you feel like others would too, then share this video with them. Come over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to this channel, and come over to CorrinaGordonBarnes.com and sign up for email updates.